did the man go there to say? How did he go? Were they able to resolve it?
The intention of the CEO African Television is just to go there to redeem his name, because a lot of people came after him, and he only went there to redeem his name and to explain. And all what he went there to do was just lies, So there's something that was like, even when
no, what do you mean by all lies? I don't get you. Because the little I heard, he told them that he's ready to let go. If as long as Baba doesn't want to, if Baba doesn't want to work with him again, he's ready to let go. So which one is the all lies? Can you? I don't.
Lies in the sense that he claimed that there was no this thing from Mohbad wasn't involved in the MOU. Number one, that was not the contract. Number one.
No, wait. There was this thing for what? We didn't say anything.
The what's it called? The royalty from Mohbad. The royalty, because in the MOU, the royalty was also included in the contract.
Okay, can I say something? That's why some people were abusing me. That I said that the royalty wasn't involved, but they saw it in number 3 and 4. The royalty is involved. Now, can I tell you something? When the man came before, I saw the contract. He said it here. The royalty, he's going to help the man look for everywhere that they are owing Mohbad royalty. But he didn't say we have a share in that royalty. To be sincere, that was what he mentioned here. That was before the memorandum, I call it, of understanding was sent to me. Even though they said it's a contract. Wait now.
The memorandum.
Yeah.
A copy of that memorandum, right? So the number 3 and 4. Did he say that didn't mention about the royalty in there?
There's royalty in the memorandum. But when he came to this platform, I was asking him, so his Mohbad's royalty, people want to share 75, 25, kiniko. He now said no, that Mohbad's royalty is not part of it. That his intention was they were going to help them, the family, get source where the royalty, like Naira Marley, they are going to help them, like with the lawyer, to pursue this royalty. Didn't say he was going to have a share in it. Are you making sense from it?
Even at what you just said just now, let's just deal with what you just said. Who is the African TV that want to be going around to pack all the royalties for Mohbad? We don't need him to do all that. Lawyer, Mohbad has his own lawyer before he died. He has a manager. So who is he that wants to come and be looking for all these records and royalties and all that? We don't need him. Mohbad does not know anything about music. That man was a old man. He doesn't know anything. Okay? See, he's the African TV and Baba's lawyer that team up together to do all these things. Baba's lawyer and the African TV, they're just trying to, number one, okay, they know that when they did all this thing, the Baba's lawyer also has a percentage in the MOU, right? Do you see that in the MOU letter?
Yes, I saw it.
So why would Baba's lawyer be out benefiting from the contract?
I said it before. Anyway, okay.
Baba's lawyer was supposed to be, Baba was supposed to be the client. The lawyer was supposed to be fighting in favor of on the side of Baba, but now that the lawyer is benefiting from the contract, that means he's being compromised. How can the lawyer that's supposed to be defending me is also benefiting from that contract?
Okay.
That's what we're talking about. So that's why I said he went to Uncle Yomi to go and to clean his name, just trying to do damage control. He's only.
Okay. After that, because me man take a pity, when I just feel, I feel bad, If he is no more having any problem with Baba, I think he has not, at least he's not done anything more than what he has done. I think it's best you people face what is important, which is justice for Mohbad. He has at least said he's ready to let go. The contract is, I heard that is let go. Is at least Oriyomi said, Uncle Oriyomi said they should disregard the contract, and he agreed to it, which is the most important thing.
He has no choice. Even the lawyer that did, in fact, we even found out that it was Baba lawyer that organized the contract, the MOU.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that was what he said.
He already mentioned it here the day he came. He said everything is the man that wrote it out. That's what he said. He's already said it.
The lawyer, Baba's lawyer is going to be fired ASAP after the corona inquest, because as of now, we manage him throughout the corona. He's going to be fired. So Baba should be very careful. We're going to look for another better lawyer that's going to face that we're going to continue with this case. So it is a very good thing that the African team has actually come out on the social media to let us, on the media, to let us know that you understand. So we can move forward. So when he came to your show, and then he was struggling and was like trying to fight back, I was like, African TV, if you're trying to, you were the one insisting that it's Baba Mohbad that want to benefit from you. If you are the one that have the money, you have not spent a dime on Baba Mohbad. One naira for this spend on Baba Mohbad. You have never spent any money on Baba Mohbad. You were the one that was pushing Baba Mohbad to drop music, to release album. It was when I got involved, we were like, my team, we got involved. Like, why would you be pushing this man to drop music in this time? Only placenta here, African TV, no take Baba release only. If you are the one managing Baba, you were the one managing that man at that time, why did you allow him to drop that kind of song? You pushed him. Baba was under you at that time. Everybody been Baba sure on the TV, but you were pushing him to go on the internet. Baba came on your show. You were the one interviewing Baba. You were interviewing him. He was speaking. He actually speaks well. Pure Yoruba. So when you know that you understand Yoruba, why didn't you interview Baba in Yoruba to take Baba Roma speak English? That English word that Baba said in the interview, Baba was saying that he used to put lace Mohbad's food and would go to another room and be effing around with another girl. Why did you allow Baba to speak English that he cannot even express himself very well in it? People were using that word against Baba, and when he used F word, they were using that against Baba. But I was telling people, I used to tell people that you can't blame Baba. That man cannot express himself in English. So he does not know. So it's the way he usually saw now. So he used the F word. He doesn't know another word to use.
Okay.
So people are saying that he shouldn't have said that. But why did they interview? And I've told him, if Baba wants to do any interview, nobody should interview him. In fact, he's not granting any interview anymore. Henceforth, he's not granting any interview. Nobody should even call him. Don't call him anymore, please. So.
Okay, we are not even interested in Baba for now. We are interested in what happened at Oriyomi and TV Larry, CEO TV television. Now, what we are saying now is that what is the end of it now? Is the contract over? Is Uncle Oriyomi back on track, or is still thinking about it?
We're all able to speak with Uncle Oriyomi. He's back. And he's back on it, okay? And I'm very happy to see that CEO African TV also came on board, and he already said that that's what we're looking for. But the thing is that when you invited him, we have already fired him. I've already fired him before he came to your show, okay? So we came to your show trying to fight back and trying to throw Baba under the bus. Baba always attend shows, interviews.
Yeah, he messed up there. Did he mention such things in Uncle Oriyomi's show?
He did not. He was dodging it now. He was dodging that questions. Oriyomi also asked him about the lawyer. What made the lawyer to fire you? He dodged that question as well.
What made the lawyer?
He dodged the questions. But I was there. I was telling him that, okay, you talk. Now ask me that question. But he wasn't answering that question. He was answering something else. But the thing is that before he came to your show, before he went to Uncle Oriyomi, that contract he has already been fired.
Okay.
He just came to your show to throw Baba under the bus. So why was he paid? He was paid that because of the people who might benefit to recontract Baba here. and all stuff like that. So he was pained, he was hungry. And he came from Nigeria. All of you are staying in America, you are all over in the diaspora. He came. Nobody asked you. You came to Nigeria on your own. Nobody asked you to come to Nigeria to come and defend Baba. And then the river by being literate to Baba. Who asked you to manage him? Nobody asked you to manage him. If you really meant well for that man, why contract? So far that there is a contract in law which shows that you have a motive. There's a motive there. Why would you make that man to sign a contract? For what?
Okay, but that's over. We don't need to run our emotions over what has been settled. Since it is over, it is over. Nobody at loss in this matter. At least it's not as if they've started anything. It was just math issue. So that one is gone, dusted. Thanks to Okoriyomi that it was able to, publicize it, and at least it's backed off now. It ended on a good note. Okay, so what about Primeboy now?
Yeah, Primeboy, we were able to raise funds for his bail. So we were at Planty today. And to our greatest surprise, they did not allow us to bail this dude. They didn't allow us to bail him. They're still claiming, they're playing games that the police that was supposed to be on duty, that was in charge of Primeboy, was not on duty today. I was like, why would we need the police to be before we can bail someone? There should be someone that's going to be in the station that Ali Pastor to my bail for boy. So we're still trying our best. We're going to be there again tomorrow. But there's so many information that I won't be able to disclose. Right now, we are not going to be coming on live. There are so many things we're going to talk about under the closed door, not on social media anymore. We don't want the other thing because we have information here. I'm sure you. Primeboy is going to be out, and we're going to get justice. We have a lot of information. We are waiting for Corona inquest for us to be done with Corona inquest. We are waiting for them at the real case, in the real court. Do you understand? So at the real court, we are going to face we have a lot of information in our disposal. And that's it.
Yeah, Shenuko.
There's a lot of information
in
here. I won't share it up.
I know.
It's not meant for the consumption of the media public. And it is. But Primeboy is likely going to be out today. Don't let me talk here.
Okay. No problem. Don't say anything you don't want to say. Let it not be that it's me that is drilling you. So okay, that's fine. That's just what we want to know. Because I was expecting that today, because that means on the 6th, anyways, be it he comes out or not, he's going to testify in magistrate court.
Actually, truly, there's a lot of threat on Primeboy. There's a lot of threat on his mom and his parents. There are a lot of people threatening them. They don't want them to talk. But they don't want them to talk. His mom is scared. His parents are scared. And, I don't know what to do. They don't know what to do right now. So we will see what we can do about that.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Somebody have already predicted here. I don't know. I think it was yesterday or so. Somebody wrote, I shouldn't be surprised if Primeboy doesn't say anything that will help the situation. But that would be his bad. That would be his bad.
I promise you 100%. All of you, be shocked. You'll be just stay tuned to what's going to happen during the corona. Primeboy is going to speak up. He will speak up. I'm sure 100% the case is going to change when Primeboy talk. Don't worry. And we are praying that there's going to be...
That's how you people said, Adura will talk. Wunmi too will talk.
I promise you.
Primeboy
is going to talk.
Okay. We are waiting.
You will see what's going to happen. Okay? He's going to speak. He's going to talk. Okay. And then you will see what's going to happen. All this narrative they're telling you, a lie. We have information here, Kudi. We have a lot of information, better information in here. Primeboy is going to speak up. All what he did not want to talk about, that is saying that they should bring Wunmi. Wunmi should come and say it. He will speak it out. We say it.
It's his business now. I didn't want to talk to the mom because the first time that they brought her on this platform, that I was talking to her, I was saying, your son shouldn't be keeping secrets if he doesn't want them to handcuff him. Obìnrin bá flare up. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ọmọ wo ní rogo. Máa wò pé kí ló ń ṣobìnrin? Ṣé mi ṣe pé fọmọ ẹ̀ ni? Ṣebí mò ń sọ pé ẹ sọ tòótọ́. Everybody should be truthful. so that this case we will see the beginning, we see the everything that makes sense. That's why when people were asking me, how can they get her? I was just saying, I don't want to know. I was just directing people to go and meet the people that know her. Cause I wasn't interested in talking to her. Cause I was telling her, I said, look, you need to go and when you go and see your child in custody, try and tell him to be truthful. Tell him, if not, this is handcuff I'm seeing, no. On this platform. So yeah, I just removed my hand for a matter. So when they said they remanded her in custody, you know, they were looking for money to raise money. The person couldn't come and beat me because I remember I tried to advise her that her child should be truthful so that at least they can know the truth via him. But she was making it look as if I was maybe talking negatively. It is well. We will listen to them by the grace of God. Call on Showa.
Yeah, I am assuring you.
Jamila, you can remember.
That Primeboy is going to speak up.
Okay. No problem.
Primeboy is going to speak up. The story of Primeboy, even Splendid is a witness to the story of Primeboy. Okay? He's going to speak up. But why is it that they don't allow the nurse to come? Okay? Why have they not allowed Splendid to come and speak to also give his own testimony? So again, there's a lot of information that we have here.
Okay, then regarding the...
What happened to Mohbad in that house? What happened to Mohbad in that house? We know, we already have all this information, but I'm not going to speak now. You am go, then no Primeboy for it.
Okay.
So it is what
no
it
problem.
Is right.
Okay, the other one that I want to ask is about the what do they say? Examining of Mohbad's body. That will be the last question for today. What exactly is happening?
About Mohbad's body, yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of politics undertone in this case.
Okay.
They've not allowed us to see the body, and they claim that the IG, all of Xpose, and that all of Xpose, and that doesn't stop us from give us the permission to go examine the body. Now they're trying to play games about that body again. They want to change the body. Adam Mohbad now. We are going there with doctors, professional doctors, and other professionals to examine body. So, and we know if you say Mohbad's body, we recognize only tattoo Lara now, and we know the kind of tattoo Tony Lara. So we'll be able to differentiate whatever body the back for us. So we'll be hearing a lot of stuff going on about that, and we are waiting. Just about ready to back our body, we will go there. And we'll make it, we will go there, we will go with the women's thing. So come have a pay. And people don't know that they believe that when you want to do autopsy, you don't need to do that to do autopsy. Or they like to go for that day or whatever for you to do autopsy. They will just take some specimen of part of the whatever body and or fluid or whatever.
I'm kind of lost. I'm a bit confused there. What has autopsy got to do with DNA?
People are saying that the people from Team Wunmi said we are stupid at we should be closer to Baba Philosophy, evidence, because not one morgue, not one morgue. I just body, body to the highs. I said, eyes go highs. When it was truly stabbed, there's the wound and the bruise my walare and mark walare. You see, you talk about stab.
Yeah.
And you see the mark because the mark is just like a freezer.
Yeah.
High, preserve it. So by the bruise, you see the mark on it. Now we have an intel telling us that
oh, they won't do that. Oh no, sometimes you don't listen to all those things are just it's not something we should mean it on. I beg. It's all speculation.
Okay, yeah, but we are waiting for them to just come up, give us a day and time. We're glad to honor that. We'll be there. So the thing is that if you get there, You will want the team Wunmi to be there. Come have people at our debate. So we want them to be there. We'll give them a day and time. We'll meet there. And then we'll examine the body ourselves. So, coffee money date and time. So what we're waiting on now is the corona inquest. We can't wait for Primeboy to come and give his testimony. The whole thing is going to change when they talk. Okay, and hopefully, if Primeboy talk about sorrow, if they allow Splendid to talk, they not invite Splendid though. But if they allow Splendid to talk too, don't let me talk. Okay, I will talk to you after this. Don't let me talk, but I'm assuring you that Primeboy is going to talk. He's going to speak up right now.
We are waiting. We are waiting. I promised I was going to go to bed early today. So I
want to assure you that there was no fight between Primeboy and Mohbad. There was no fight between Primeboy and Mohbad. Yeah, there was no fight. There was no fight at all. So we know this.
So that means that are you trying to say that what Primeboy said that there was no fight at all is true? Are you believing Primeboy?
It is true. Yeah, it is true. We have the whole full story right now. So you have the whole full story right now. You know, Xpose. All right. So I won't say it right now because I know there are a lot of people from the other team here on your line. I can see some of them here. But next time we'll come and talk. He has the right. He has a little better to talk. And the case bad change. Then maybe they will allow Splendid to talk. And if you hear Splendid's story too, then you will see the back, you will see that Primeboy and Splendid are saying the same thing. So, and then you will see the story might change.
Oh God.
Yeah. Story might change.
Okay.
Yes, story might change. Then it will now left to every one of you to now solve the puzzle to one day. Then you understand that something happened in the house with Mohbad. Something happened in the house with Mohbad. Something happened in the house when they go home. Yes.
My house is
doing bad. I have all the story. I'm not going to disclose that, but to finish your show, you
Okay, no, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I have to go. And I said I was going to go to bed early. That's why. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay? So, bye.
The nurse called and okay. The nurse knew she knows I believe the nurse is going to go down. All right? But the nurse is going to go down. After the corona, I will come and tell you about the nurse. I'm not going to say anything about the nurse, but hopefully we're thinking that they will allow the nurse to come. All right? But after the corona, we shall talk, and I will tell you everything that you need to know. Okay. I mean, I'm talking to the public.
So
let us wait till the nurse. They bring the nurse tomorrow, which I don't think there's going to be the nurse, but if they allow the nurse to talk. But maybe, say Primeboy, nobody give testimony. Maybe through the testimony of Primeboy, they will allow Splendid to talk, and by the testimony of with the testimony that of spending, maybe they will now allow the nurse to come and talk because the whole thing is about to change right now. Yeah, for real.
It is well. Okay. Good night, Demi. I will send out receipts for the people that their stuffs were posted today. Thank you so much. Hey, Bossman. God bless you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for keeping me posted.
Please, justice for Mohbad. We still want your support. Please supporting that man. There are a lot of people trying to shut Baba Mohbad's up, okay? We know the truth. I stand in the area of the truth, okay? I stand for justice. We're looking for justice. We want to know. We don't care about Baba Mohbad. We don't care about anything. We love Wunmi. We love every one of you. But what we want to know is waiting by Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. What happened to Mohbad? How did they buy? We want to know about this. And this is what we are fighting for. So
it's very important.
This is why we are outside and fighting, because we want to know what really happened to him when he was in that house. So justice for Mohbad. Please keep staying by justice of Mohbad for Mohbad. Thank you very much.
My people, this matter they start to wahala in portable voice. You see, they say anybody wey be say he kill by sword must surely go down by sword. No matter anything wey be say they do, I don't feel back off for this Mohbad RIP. We need to get to the point. So why will they go and be threatening Primeboy's family? Because they know Primeboy know the truth. They know Primeboy knows the truth. Even Primeboy even talk calm before dem carry am go kirikiri that day. Primeboy talk am say why Wunmi dey try wan put everything for im head. Say Wunmi know wetin happen to Mohbad. Even Wunmi even confess with her mouth say Primeboy call am say he wan come collect im bag. He tell am say make he just sit back first. There is something underneath. Make I not talk wetin dey for my mind. Make we wait till tomorrow. Na tomorrow now. Make we wait till tomorrow. Make we come hear wetin Primeboy will use him mouth take talk. He and Wunmi. Whoa, Primeboy is not also free. Oh. There is something between Primeboy and Wunmi. With all these things I just listened to. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts at the comment section. Please share this video. Bye for now.